Meghan McCain is a Karen, according to The View fans. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, please click subscribe and click the bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload. So, Joy Behar, Meghan McCain, Whoopi, and Sunny was talking about the obsession with Karens on the show on July 1st. And I've always wanted to make a video about this. I'm going to play the part when Meghan McCain talks about the whole people, or just white people being deemed as Karen when they become problematic and racist. So I'm gonna play this clip and I'm gonna come back with some more.
The experience of being a person of color in the world, but I do know that I come from a family that was notable, and I always felt like people were watching and you had to be careful, and we live in a civilized society and one should behave civilized. And I think that these women who are being filmed everywhere, these Karens as they've been coined, obviously it's not only despicable behavior, but it's I just don't know where the decency is. I would never go into a grocery store and start throwing a tantrum and throw my belongings and groceries out of the grocery cart, so it's very strange. But I've seen bad behavior all across the internet, including with white men. There's a video today of two people screaming at police officers in New York last night, yelling at them that they were uneducated and they didn't go to college, and basically that they were like uneducated losers. And I don't think that's decent either. And I think collectively, I just really worry about us as a culture where our manners and decorum have gone. And maybe that sounds ironic given that, I do get into fights on this show, but we are paid to debate one another in a civilized forum. It's not in public screaming at each other. And it just makes me really sad, honestly. It makes me so sad that people, again, apparently have gotten away with this for so long.
And it's really funny that she basically tries to defend herself and saying, well, I get paid to debate with you guys on the show, but really in reality you don't get paid to be rude and to have bad delivery on multiple occasions, with Sarah Haynes, with even Abby Huntsman, with multiple occasions with Anna Navarro, with Whoopi Goldberg, with Sunny Halston. So in my opinion, Meghan McCain is the epitome of a Karen on that show because she feels like she needs to be defensive. And she's also married to her husband, who is a conservative right-winger, Ben Dominic, who also is a Ken who's attacked Seth Meyers because over some stupidity that Meghan and Seth had a big disagreement, and they talked about it in a respectful tone, and her husband just went off on him. And I covered this before on my channel, and I'm sure you guys have heard about it. And now, of course, Meghan McCain is no longer going to be on that show, especially since that she made her opinion about it on Twitter, saying that there are certain people in the political spectrum, and I'm paraphrasing here, that is treated a certain way on that show. Remember how she made that tweet? And she's really definitely of a Karen, whether you want to call her racist or not. I know one of her sisters are adopted, and her sister's from Bangladesh, but that doesn't really demean her not being a Karen, because you can be married to someone of color and still be a Ken or a Karen. You can still have those tendencies and those prejudices. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think Meghan McCain is a Karen or not? Please subscribe and click the bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Deuces, yeah.